Oh, also, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch tonight. Some girl had called me out on fight night. So I'm going to punch her in her stomach. On fight night. On fight night. On fight night. So she was talking all this gangster shit, like, in my DMs. Like, you know, so I'm going to whoop her ass. So, yeah, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch tonight. I'm not streaming video games on YouTube anymore. So, yeah, I'm on. I can't wait. She was talking real greasy. I'm going to eat the jab. Where's the Android press conference? It was today, right? What's the reason for the lack of live streams? Because I'm rebuilding. I'm rebranding. Yeah, it's a chick. But either way, if it's a chick or a dude, you know, if it's a dude, I'm really going to beat him up. I'm going to eat the jab. That's her? Yeah, I'm going to whoop her ass. That's a dude? That's a dude lunkin? I'm going to whip her ass. She talking real big shit. I'm going to punch her right in her fucking... I'm gonna use Roy Jones. She like to fucking fight with Mike Tyson. I'm gonna use Roy Jones, and I'm gonna move around, and you know, she gonna eat the jab. She gonna eat the jab. She gonna eat the motherfucking jab. So I'm gonna let the world see it. Nah, I don't know. It could be. Nah, it's a chick. She on my Instagram. But either way, I'm gonna beat her down. Like, you can't be listen, I'm the king in fight night. I'm the king. I'm probably gonna be streaming. I gotta cook. I've been running around the last couple days. I got court in the morning. It's 6 o'clock. I'm probably gonna stream around 8, 9. I wanna play Skyrim. I wanna do like a hood build. I want to do like a hood nigga Skyrim build and like just fucking play Skyrim and shit, do nerd shit, you know? Yeah, I'm a whooper. I'm gonna beat her down. She gonna tell me some let me tell you what's fucking motherfucker, man. No disrespect, hun, but I would take you out in 3. My last victim called me out. You better not duck me, son. Laughing my fucking ass off. You're fucked. That'll be you. Whoever you beat, I'm the A side. I'm going to get you out there early, and I'm going to hit you often. I'm going to beat the shit out of her. What? I wasn't reading it earlier. I wasn't reading it like this earlier. I love how you men constantly call me out, and when I fire back, it's so shocking. Ooh! I'm mad. I'm ooh. Talking to me like that. That's that feminism shit. Talking to me like that. I can warm up right now. I'll do it right. You know, let's do a warm up fight right now. Let's do a warm up fight. Right? You know what? I'm gonna sign in and we're gonna do one warm up fight before I leave on fight night. Nah, you know what? Y'all don't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve it. Nope. Y'all can't see my spars. Y'all can't see my sparring. I can't trust y'all. She probably watching. I can't trust y'all. Y'all can't see my spars. I gotta keep whatever stays. We got whatever happens in the gym stays in the gym. That's always been a rule. You know, you're not supposed to talk about sparring. Can I break down Pacquiao versus Thurman? I'm worried about Keith Thurman's left hook. Not necessarily Keith Thurman's straights, but I'm worried that Pacquiao may get too overzealous. See, here's the thing. At Pacquiao's age, at 40, Pacquiao has become a better boxer. But Keith Thurman, with his youth, in my opinion, is a better boxer than Manny Pacquiao. When Manny Pacquiao, you know, starts to get outboxed, he starts to, you know, lunge, and he starts to, you know, get overzealous, and I think he might get knocked out, man. I'm scared for him. I'm scared. I'm afraid. You think Keith Thurman can beat, Manny Pacquiao can beat Keith Thurman on the cards? See, here it is. It's going to come down to activity. Now, Pacquiao's punch output has greatly decreased over the years, especially since he got knocked out. He's become more of a cautious boxer. So he understands that he doesn't want to get hit by Keith Thurman. You see what I'm saying? So It's a very intriguing and fascinating fight, but to give a prediction, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But Pacquiao is a phenomenon. He's a legend. And even in today's day and age with modern sports and medicine, 40 is not really old in boxing anymore. For smaller divisions, it is because you lose your speed. But Pacquiao is still faster than a good portion of the 147 pounders, correct? It's weird like that. I want to go to the fight and I have the means to go, but honestly, I don't want to go through that shit no more, man. They be disrespecting the fuck out of me. Well, not anymore. We're doing very good. Like I said, we've been getting credentials to all the major fights lately. So we had Estrada rung Visay, Hurd, J-Rock, Canelo Fielding. Did we try to go to that? I don't remember. No, they was on some bullshit. Even though we cover all this stuff, some people just act funny, but that's because if I put it this way, I've noticed that when I apply for big events like myself, they don't give me no issues. But if I try to send somebody on the team, they be like, oh, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Like, what the fuck, man? Shit, this shit is expensive. Don't you know yesterday alone, I paid $200 in expenses for like team members to go to press conferences and shit. Donaire Noye, I could go to that. Depending on where it happens, though. I think it's going to happen overseas. I would love to go to Japan. Actually, see, I wouldn't go to Japan just to go for a fight for 3 days. If I go to Japan, I want to be out there for 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks. Can you imagine Tstreet in Japan? I don't want to get locked up in no foreign country. That's one of my biggest fears in life, is getting arrested in a foreign country. By doing something that's like so natural over here that you do it unintentionally. Like, for example, how like you may be walking down the street in America and it may seem like it's bad, but sometimes you're like, oh, and you spit like in the street. I don't never spit on the pavement, but I will spit in the street. You can't do that shit in certain countries. You dig me? And then me being big and black, they're gonna buck the shit out me. So I don't. That's the type of fears I have. You got to be extra conscious of a lot of different shit. When you're going to other countries. But, this is the first year, like, in my adult life that I actually have the means financially, mentally, like, to travel. And I still have that phobia of social anxiety to travel. Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend, man. Son, it's going to be busy, man. Remember, we got the Devin Haney card on Top Rank. Let's go look at the schedule real quick. Let's look at the schedule. I never had an Asian woman. Well, it depends. She was black and Asian, black and Cambodian, but that was about it. Never had a full Asian woman. Austin Trout, Terrell Goucher, fights like that intrigue me. Carlos Negron is on there. I just remember him because he got, he fought Dominic Breazeale, who got starfished. That's over on Fox Sports 1. Antonio Tarver's son on there on that card. What else? Devin Haney, Antonio Moran. Remember, this is supposed to be Usyk versus Takam, but Devin Haney's the main event now. I'm interested in this guy. Hold on, damn it. Where's it at? What am I doing? I'm not paying for this anymore. Where am I at? Oh, square. I'm interested in this heavyweight. He's ranked and he's moving up. Somebody you should pay attention to. Oh, wait. There we go. Somebody you should... Damn. Shit. What am I doing? Somebody you should pay attention to. Haney fighting Saturday. This guy. He's on a Haney card. So we got a card on Fox Sports 1 on Saturday. Card on DAZN on Saturday. I don't know who's broadcasting the Huey Fury Chris Norrad fight. Savannah Marshall's on that card too, of all people, and I need to watch her. This is a mandatory watch for me. She beat Clarissa Shields in the amateurs. The last person to beat her. I'm going to watch this if I can find them. And then you have this card over in China. Damn, I'm gonna be busy as shit. Wait, I thought it was a top rank card. When is the top rank card? It's not this week. What's next? No, yeah, it's not this week. Next week is Joshua Ruiz, Devin Alexander, Ivan Redknapp. We're getting credentials for the Zab Jr. Cletus Selden. Camera work, what are y'all talking about? When you send people to fights in FP3, what type of work do you camera work, man? What do you think they're going for? You got to get that footage. That footage is we be needing that footage, man. We be needing that footage, you know. Like, the footage is not fighting for financial. We don't make any real money off the footage. The footage is for credibility to get further in the future. So it's one of those business expenses that I gotta eat. Like, one thing I always make sure I do is I gotta take care of people expenses. People should not be going to events, in my opinion, off their own money. Now, the first couple of events I send people to, I want to see how hungry they are, so I don't pay them. You know, but then after that, you go to an event, you know, I got to make sure you get in there comfortably. And then the next phase to make sure that once you established, I got to make sure that I'm giving you like some spending money, get you a beer, get you some food, shit like that. Because you don't want to be paying people to go there. They're not giving you shit. They're not doing, like, they're getting the content to you too slow. Because you never know when some shit might pop off. You know, and eventually I'm going to be getting rid of, I don't want people use, well, here's the thing. I don't want people using selfie sticks. But phones, I'm cool with phones because that's the future. Like, people are not buying cameras anymore. Having a camera, it just looks nice. But with phones, you're able to, like, get the footage and send it, like, quickly. You know, so that's why, you see so many media members using phones. Like, that's the future. Like, cameras on phones, like, they are the future, you know? Hell no, I don't provide a camera. Why would I do that? For what? How do I make my money back? How would I make my money back? Like, if it's somebody that's giving me top quality footage, then yeah, I take care of all that shit. But no, I got to make money off of it. Come on, that's not even a smart business strategy. Like, don't nobody do that. Trust me, don't nobody do that unless you're like doing videos like Radio Raheem and you're bringing in thousands and thousands and thousands of views. Then that's when, you take care of people's shit. You got to make sure they have everything they need. Stop being cheap. Yeah, not necessarily being cheap. It's like business. You can't just be like, an expense like that will eat you alive. Because what if they quit? Like, what happens to the camera? You buy somebody a $700 camera, you got to trust that person. You got to put a contract on the camera to make sure that if they don't do the work or they get the camera and quit, that they can't just steal it. Like, there's so much bullshit with that. You see what I'm saying? It costs money. You can't do that with everybody. But the guy in LA, Rob, he getting everything he needs soon because, like, he been working out there for so long. I'd be fucking pissed when they be fucking with his credentials. So me, I always invest in, every year, I always invest in a new phone. I upgrade my phone, and I have two of them. I have my S8, and I got my Note 9. What's the last Note? The last one, the 9. The 10 comes out, I think, in August. And then I have, on my Google, I have another phone number that I use for, like, business calls, stuff like that. So I try to keep everything, like, separate. So when it's time to, like, not do business, like, I'm doing my best to make sure that I don't answer that fucking phone. I don't answer that phone. So, yeah, it's getting late. Normally, on a day like this, on a Wednesday, I'm in bed like 7, 8 o'clock. Because I start conditioning my body for the weekend. Because I'm up on a Saturday, especially when it's fights until, like, If it's a midday card, I'm at my desk here from 3 p.m. until like 3 a.m. Right now, well, 2 house phones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phones. But they all, trust me, it's not like they all for different reasons. Like I have a whole personal life outside of this YouTube shit. Oh, and one of those phones my pop uses. Well, two of them actually, but the cell phone, it's complicated. It's complex. So if I don't want to be in touch, if I don't want people to get in touch with me, they can't get in touch with me. Like I can fall straight off the grid and just still be surviving. Like I can call you, but you won't be able to get in touch with me. Fuck that. And I gotta get ready for that fight. That fight is next week. I'm going to Joshua Ruiz ringside. It's crazy. Crazy. So what I'm going to do is I got to go start dinner. And I got to edit these videos. I got to get these videos up today because I got a whole bunch of shit coming right now from that press conference. And I didn't even upload the stuff from yesterday's press conference. So, and I got court in the morning. Crying out loud. They're trying to kill me. I'm fighting for my motherfucking life. I'm fighting for my life. It's trying to kill me. Oh, man. So, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, court tomorrow. So I was going to say I was going to go to the market, get some dinner, and come home and cook. And what I was going to do was, I was like, I'm going to stay in the house, until like Sunday. But I got to go to court tomorrow, so I can't stay in the house. It's hard out here, man. I'd be busy as shit. So, yeah, let me go get this done now. I'm going to be on Twitch later on. So if you don't know what, listen, I'm going to share my Twitch on my, I'm going to do a little like 1-minute video. And I'm going to upload it and say, hey guys, yeah, if y'all want to see me motherfucking, doing uncut content, I'm going to be on motherfucking Twitch. Tstreet Controversy on Twitch. I'm out of here, man. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Every time I try with y'all, man, y'all give me nothing but your ass to kiss. I'll see you guys later. Well, actually, I'm probably not going to be streaming anymore on YouTube until all my format is done and my podcast is done. Oh, also, while you're here, tell me what y'all think about the name. What do y'all think about Tstreet's Controversy, Boxing, and News? That's going to be my podcast name. Tstreet's Controversy. How's that? I think it sounds dumb, but I got to use it because I got to have what I've learned about a podcast is it has to have Tstreet Controversy in it, like for the name. Like it has to. So I'm just thinking, and it has to have boxing in it so people know it's boxing, but other shit too. Yeah, it sounds dumb and it is long, but pause. But unfortunately, it's got to be something like that. It's got to have Tstreet Controversy in it, and it's got to have boxing in it. But since I don't want it to be just a boxing podcast, like for recognition, the way I've learned it is another reason why my channel doesn't get as many views as it should or in boxing is because I don't have boxing in my name. Or I don't have sports. So that kind of fucked me up years ago. But at the same time, I didn't want to be restricted to just covering boxing. You see what I'm saying? But if I had Tstreet Boxing or, Tstreet Sports or something, my views would go up. They would be going up a lot. Because having those names, boxing and sports in your name, let me tell you. But since me, that was a mistake I made years ago. So with my podcast, it has to have boxing in it. It has to have the word boxing in it. Nah, I can't do everything F3 360. Even though everything is going to be under, the way I run, damn it, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. The way I run FightView 360 is, it's its own separate entity, but the content that Tstreet Controversy produces goes into that. So, for example, we're still having issues of the brand Fight View 360 being recognized as its independent company. They're like, who the fuck is that? And they're like, that's me. They're like, oh, that's you? You run that shit? That's what I get that a lot. You see what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, why? You know. So I'm trying to get Fight View 360 to be its own separate entity and brand. Like there's Tstreet Controversy and there's Fight View 360. But Tstreet Controversy will contribute content to Fight View 360. So it's a whole different company, or at least I want it to be. But it's having a hard time getting recognition, you know? Yeah, Thurman has been full of sin. I don't know what he's been doing to sin, but I think he's been sinning. But anyway, wait. I gotta go. Okay, well, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let me see how many. I gotta cut. Fuck. I gotta get the editing. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. This is Tstreet Controversy. This is Tstreet Controversy Live. Please subscribe. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm streaming again. Unless there's like some super important press conference, you're probably not going to see me. God damn it, Veronica. You're probably not going to see me until I get my podcast done. So unless it's some oh shit, Joshua Ruiz. Oh yeah, I'm going to be streaming some of that shit. All right, please subscribe.